everyone, I'm kateschwanke and welcome to my channel. Today I have a new how-to video for you guys for how to deep clean your jujube. So if your bag recently went through a mud run, you bought it well loved off of the BST and it seems like it's beyond saving, or if your bag has a bad smell to it, this video is for you. So here is what you're going to need. First thing you're going to need is your very, very dirty jujube bag. And mine's actually been used for soccer recently, so it's got grass stains, it's got dirt, it's got all kinds of yucky stuff that I want to get out in a nice deep clean. The next thing you're going to need is your OxiClean Stain Fighter Spray. And you will also need vinegar if your bag is stinky. You will need some Blue Dawn, some hydrogen peroxide, a good bristled toothbrush, and some baking soda. There's a lot of ingredients. And you will also need a mixing cup, and you will need some OxiClean Stain Fighter powder to deep clean your bag. You may also need a deep, large tub to soak your jujube in if you don't have a large sink, or if you don't have a sink inside of your laundry room. All of the products mentioned in this video will be listed down below for you guys, so let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is pre-treat any stains you may have on your bag that are either really, really bad or even just moderate. So there are actually two different ways you can do this, or you can do these combined. The first way you are going to want to try to get all your stains out is with some things that you may already have at home. So you may have some Blue Dawn, hydrogen peroxide, and baking soda. And what you're going to do is make a paste, and you're going to use 1/4 of a cup of each of these ingredients, and you're going to make your own paste here. So I've already got it started. You're going to take your toothbrush and you're going to stir this into a good thick paste. So I've given that a good mix and it is now a nice thick paste. So I'm going to move these out of the way. What you're going to do with this is just take your toothbrush and spread on that paste. This is actually a Pink Lady recipe from the Pink Lady chat, and this has been proven to be a quite useful concoction. So what you want to do is just scrub, and I wouldn't scrub too hard because the baking soda can be abrasive. After you've given that a good scrub, you can rinse your bag off. Another option is to use the OxiClean Stain Fighter Spray if this doesn't work as well as you'd like it to, or you can use them together. So I'm going to go ahead and spray over here. With the Stain Fighter Spray, you let that sit for 5 minutes and then you scrub again with the toothbrush. You can rinse this off or use it the way it is and get that stain over there. This spray usually by itself is a fantastic spray, and I use it in my other video as well. Once you've pre-treated your stains, you're going to rinse your bag off really, really well, and then we're going to start on the deep cleaning process. To deep clean your bag, this will include soaking your bag in a separate sink or tub. So I have a tub here, and I am in the bathroom tub actually. And this will allow any dirt particles on your bag to come off prior to an actual wash. So first you're going to fill your tub with cold water, as I have already done. You're going to take your OxiClean Stain Fighter, and I have the free one with no dyes and no perfumes. You can use any kind you like though. And I have a cup here, and we're going to just put it into the water. We're going to let it sit for a minute. Next, with your bag, you're going to want to make sure all the zippers are undone. This is a jujube starlet, in case you were wondering. This only has a few zippers. You have one back pocket that needs to be unzipped, and that is it. So I'm going to take the bag now, and we're going to submerge it into the water. Make sure it gets completely covered. Normally you would probably have a little bit more water in here, but I did want to just make this a quick video. What you're going to do is you're going to take your bag and you're going to knead it into the water like this. Make sure that all of that good soapy goodness from the OxiClean is getting all kneaded into your bag. And you're going to do this quite a few times, and then you're going to let your bag stay submerged in the water, and you're going to let it sit here for 3 to 4 hours, more if you want to. And if after 3 to 4 hours it still has a lot of gunk in it, you can repeat this process as many times as you need to. Don't forget, jujube bags are made to be washed, so don't be scared to give these bags a good cleaning because they can handle it. And this is a good time to take care of strong scents as well. After your bag has gone through the soaks, you can add some vinegar to a clean tub of water and let that sit for as long as it needs to. And this, most of the time, will get rid of your stinky smell that you have. After you've done all these steps, please visit the video for how to wash your jujube. I'll link it right here for you guys. And that just finishes the cleaning process for you so you can get all the extra ickies out. That's it for deep cleaning. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe while you're here. And I would love if you guys would shop jujube with me, and I will leave my affiliate link down below. Thanks for watching.